and they smelled horrible both times.
Yeah, but that's how it is when you party.
Yeah. So, also in light of my recent renaissance of taking care of myself,
Yeah.
I've come because the way our house is designed is that Tom and I sleep in the bedroom that's upstairs. So
Yes.
we're the only thing that's upstairs.
This is brilliant of you.
Thank you. Finally,
Yes.
a little credit. You've been calling me R-worded.
Absolutely brilliant.
I get nothing but chastised about how dumb I am all
When
the
did
time.
I say that?
Stupid bitch.
What?
That I'm R-worded. But
what is that all about?
No, you always say like dumb broad, this and that, the drops, the constant.
Oh, the drops, but
Yeah.
I'm not like, you make it sound like I'm like, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say.
Okay.
So anyways, I realize that by the time I come downstairs in the morning, I'm already thrown into, Bitsy had diarrhea. I got to clean up diarrhea. The other day she had diarrhea so hard, and we make her sleep in the pantry. So I opened the pantry door, and then the diarrhea slid under
the door.
So now it's like
diarrhea under the under
the
door.
Yeah. So now I'm like, I have to figure out finally, trying to wipe the door to get the diarrhea off. I figure I have to floss it. I take like paper towel, wet it, and then like floss under the door.
Yeah.
By the time you're downstairs, the kids are screaming, the dog's diarrheaing, and I haven't even had my coffee yet. So I had the genius idea of putting a coffee station in our bathroom.
This is the brilliant idea.
Boom.
So just so you guys know, like in our house, a normal morning would be waking up, 6:15 to 6:45.
Yeah.
And then it's a matter of, you get yourself together, you brush your teeth, you get dressed, you go downstairs. Maybe there's one of the kids has just gotten up. And all this, you're still like, you've been up 30 minutes now. You still want your coffee, right? Then maybe you have a coffee 15 minutes after that, and you're like, oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, Christina, we actually were. This is what the idea came from. We were looking at houses.
Yes.
And we were looking at houses a while ago, and we're not looking for a house anymore. But anyways, we were looking at houses because it's just interesting. You're like, we're like house shopping, right?
Yeah.
Just like see what's out there. So we're touring this one house. And then they go, this is the master bathroom. And they had it built into the master bathroom, a coffee station. So like, oh yeah, this is just like you open the cabinet and you see the thing comes. Like when you stay in a hotel,
like
it sometimes has like a
Keurig thing.
The coffee station in the hotel. And you just think of it as automatically being there. It's like it's not odd. But in a home for the bathroom to have it, we were like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, so this way, like, you wake up and you have your coffee right there. Anyway, you took the initiative.
Thank you.
To order basically what you see in hotels or in this home and put it in the fucking bathroom.
Yeah, bro.
So now you get up and like 6:15, you have a coffee. I'm telling you, I now shit 10 minutes after I wake up.
Yeah.
Like I sip the coffee and I'm like, oh, I'll see you downstairs.
Yeah. It's changed our entire lives.
Yeah. And you wake up.
You wake up fast.
Yeah.
Well, and now if you're going to do the coffee station in the bathroom, you have to do it in the bathroom because you need a sink. You got to rinse out the mug. You got to rinse the spoon. It's very important. Now, I got this on Amazon, the Nespresso, using our banner. Go ahead to yourmomshousepodcast.com. Click on the banner at the bottom of the homepage. Do your shopping as you normally would. And I got a tiny fridge. See that blue tiny fridge?
The blue tiny fridge.
It's tiny. And you put the milk in there. And then and that's your mother. That's actually the mug.
That's the first thing I sent my mom, which is a mug of her passed out. Where
I didn't realize that was in the shot.
Yeah, that's my mom passed out on the couch and I made mugs out of it. And,
she was over for Christmas like 2 years ago, and she was napping on her couch, and you took this horrible picture of her sleeping.
And then I sent it to her, and she was like, "This is a picture of me dead." And I was like, yeah, it's the funny part.
And so
it's like a corpse.
I have this stupid website where I take pictures of all our children and I put them all on mugs. And so we made like 5 mugs and we send them to everybody in the family.
Yeah, pretty great.
Of look like your dead mom. So
great.
So I got my mugs down there, my Brussels Griffon mugs. Yes, I got my stash of coffee down there. I got the pods, the tiny fridge, the sweetener, the spoon.
It's fantastic.
And the machine. It's really changed my life. And I just used that from one of the kids' rooms that they weren't using that shelf. Is it like a diaper changing?
It's a brilliant thing you did.
I'm so stoked,
I'm really,
man.
really proud of
like
you.
little things like this have really been improving my life.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm just so thrilled.
Well, you did it, man.
It makes my life so happy.
Yeah. All right, take that down, please. This is something I'm dying to show you. Yes.
Oh.
So I don't know where it came from, but this is footage of a real helicopter.
There she is. Well, you didn't even tell me. Did you agree with her points of view on Starbucks being the best?
Of course, over Dunkin' and McDonald's. Dunkin' is East Coast garbage.
Garbage.
And they're all fucking drinking that stupid coffee Kool-Aid.
They love it.
They think it's such dog shit.
It's garbage.
It's the
coffee.
worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you like Dunkin' coffee, you're a garbage person.
Mm-hmm.
It is such shit.
The drip coffee just tastes like horrible office coffee, and I've had their lattes, and they're too milky. There's not enough espresso in them.
Dude, you have to really, really spell it out for a Dunkin' employee.
Yeah.
When you want, I mean, basically every Dunkin' employee would be in your TikTok fucking algorithm. Okay, they are as dumb as they get.
Of course,
fucking. Dunkin' is just a bottom feeders.
It's terrible, but I do like their donuts. I like
that's what they should lean on.
The donuts.
Yeah. Now they're like, they're so dumb.
Yeah.
That they rebranded and they changed their name to Dunkin'.
Oh, interesting.
That's the signs now.
Just Dunkin'. Dunkin' what? Dum dum.
Dunkin'.
Dunkin' what though? Dunkin'.
No, but
coffee. Dunkin' donut. Dunkin' sandwiches.
Dunkin' TikTok is what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Dunk duck.
I mean, if you want to feel like
Dummies.
You want to know why an education is important, go to fucking Dunkin' Donuts. Walk in there and you see somebody behind the counter and you see why you need to go to middle school and learn to read and graduate school and fucking get your life together. You just walk into Dunkin'. It really is.
Oh, it's garbage.
Yeah.
No, I've even been in the airport.
Zero respect.
Zero respect. I've been in the airport on the East Coast, at that 6 a.m. flight, just desperate for coffee. I still won't go to Dunkin'.
You should right now. I'm picturing all these East Coast people.
Oh, they're fired up.
Oh yeah, they're in their car drinking their fucking dog piss Dunkin'. They're in Philly, Boston, that whole New England area, New Hampshire.
They love it.
They fucking swear by. They're like, it's the best. Dunkin's the best, man.
Garbage. Well, so is McDonald's coffee. No offense to your father, I know, who's a huge fan.
He's fucking wrong. It's disgusting. It's the worst. And I say the same thing to my dad. I say it the exact same thing I'm saying to you about Dunkin'. I say it straight up to my own father's face.
That it's garbage.
I'm like, this is dog shit. He's just like, nah. He's like, I like it more than a. And people are like, well, Starbucks, is not the. I agree. That is not the best coffee in the world. I'm not saying it is.
What do you think is?
Oh, I mean, if you want like real primo coffee, I'll tell you the best one that I'd ever had was that Seven Seeds brand.
That's
from
some
Australia.
shit. Now that's some shit.
That is fucking
buttery
top
and
tier.
good.
And
I agree with you.
Laird Hamilton, the guy who's the adventure fucking surfer. He has that. I was at Joe's studio and he sent his coffee brand over to Joe. It has turmeric in it and whatever it's called. That was one of the best cups of coffee I've ever had. Now that blows away all these other coffees, but also these other coffees we're talking about are produced on a massive level. It's like if you go to a banquet and you have scrambled eggs, they fucking make it for 1,000 people. It's not going to taste like if a Michelin star chef makes you an omelet or something, right? So it's kind of like not even fair to compare it, but.
Yeah. Hold on, our nanny's Texas.
Oh,
now, how do you feel? I'll tell you which. Okay,
I stand by Dunkin' being dog shit. I just want you to know that.
Okay, now here's which one's worser?
Okay.
I'm gonna go Dunkin' Donut coffee or that horse shit Caribou coffee. You seen that? Pete's is dog shit too.
Fucking Pete's is if you're on welfare, get kicked out of a place, they send you a fucking Pete's coffee. That's a shit
Pete's
mix.
Is garbage, and it's like strong garbage. So theirs tastes strong, and it's not good. Caribou's terrible.
Caribou's terrible. Dunkin's if you get, like you're getting off heroin, and you're living in a halfway house, they give you Dunkin'.
But I do like the Dunkin' Everything donut, the one that's rolled.
We're talking donuts is a whole other conversation. Talking about coffee.
The donut that's rolled in the death crumbs of all the other ones.
That's a fantastic idea.
Yeah. But that coffee bean is okay. I'd say that's second. Like Starbucks, coffee bean.
Yeah.
What?
It's funny though,
McDonald's,
because
Caribou, and then Dunkin' at the bottom.
Dunkin' diarrhea. I mean, it's definitely down there. It's funny though. People they swear by their coffees like people do with their sports teams.
Oh,
you know
I know.
what I mean? It's like regional, and they just have like such. And you get these Canucks and their Tim Hortons, and they swear that's good. That's fucking bullshit too.
Yeah, bullshit.
That's not good. It's fucking bullshit.
No.
I've stepped in there plenty of times, and I have had your piss water, and it is nothing to fucking write home about. So
what about
now their donuts are fine, but Tim Hortons coffee,
no,
it's fucking like drinking
garbage.
blood. It's nothing.
What about Pret a Manger? Is that what that's called? The Pret a Manger? You know what you're saying? That's on the East Coast. That's in Europe too.
I don't know. Oh, it's like a
Sandy's.
It's
there.
like a fake French bistro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think it's great.
It's not great.
No.
Now I do like Illy, that brand ILLY.
Yeah.
In Europe, I like that brand.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
my favorite.
But like the best coffee is always going to be like something that it's not in a chain. You know, it's going to be some gourmet shit.
Yeah. You know what I used to love at Trader Joe?
Yeah.
They used to have. Remember that brand, that Italian brand I would buy? We were poor, and it was like $3.99.
Mm-hmm.
No, Don Francisco.
Oh, yeah,
the Don.
That's the rocket fuel.
Woo!
Yeah, make you want to fight somebody.
Yeah, man. We used to
That's
get
just good.
ripped on Don Francisco, bro. You go down to Ralph's, you can buy a whole tin of that for $3.
Yeah.
And you will get faded, homie.
Yeah.
Man, that shit used to make me, like I'd grind my teeth and my shoulders would be up by my ears. I loved it.
That's good.
I would get whacked.
Get you ready to fight somebody.
All right, sorry, but Chopper, your Chopper thing.
Okay,
right?
so